Welcome into a breaking news recap of the Bulls announcement today that Zach LaVine has indeed agreed to a 5-year, $215.2 million max contract. I'm David Kaplan. There were a lot of us, me included, wondering why this didn't get done last night. I saw that Joe Cowley reported the Bulls had made a call to Brooklyn to see what the price would be to get involved on a possible Kevin Durant trade. But in the end, what we all were told by Arturas Karnisovas and Marc Eversley for the past couple months, we're going to do what it takes to get Zach LaVine back here in a Bulls uniform, happened. He got the deal done this morning. I'm sure he looked around, made calls, and then realized, look, we've got a very good team here, and that's the way this is going to go down. We've got to have better health. Patrick Williams has to have major internal improvement. Same with Ayo Dosunmu. You have Dalen Terry now in the fold. So the Bulls have to prioritize player development, and I think they're doing just that. They've expanded that department. Patrick Williams is in Los Angeles working out with DeMar DeRozan, and they have got to get this thing where they need it to be in terms of guys getting better here. We haven't seen that in quite a while since Tom Thibodeau was the head coach. When Thibodeau was here, we saw whether it was DJ Augustine or CJ Watson or some of these other, Etuan Moore, all getting better through player development. And then once Tibbs was out of here, player development really fell a long, long way. So getting Zach LaVine done, a great first step. Now you have to get a great summer out of guys in terms of improving, and you got to get better health out of Lonzo Ball, out of Alex Caruso, out of obviously Patrick Williams, and hopefully the arthroscopic surgery Zach had on his knee will allow him to compete at a high level throughout the 2022-2023 season. Let's not forget this. Where were the Bulls 2 years ago? Bad team. Where were the Bulls 3 years ago? Joke of the league. Punch clocks, timeouts with 20 seconds left, down 30 points. And now all of a sudden, big-time coach, a lot of talent on the roster, coming off a playoff appearance. Now you got to take the next step. I do like, as I said last night, the addition of Andre Drummond to a small deal. Makes you better in terms of interior defense. I'm not telling you he's going to lead the league in rebounding like he's done 4 times in his career, but this guy's not an old man. He's 28 years of age. So I think that is a pretty significant upgrade over Tristan Thompson. Now, they still have the rest of their non-taxpayer mid-level exception available, and they got to go out and get shooting. They have to add shooting. So we'll see where the Bulls go with this. I would have liked to have seen them sign Joe Ingles, who ended up going to Milwaukee. He tore his ACL in February, but this guy can flat out fill it up, a 40% three-point shooter, and they're going to rehab him all year. That's what the Bucks do. Keep adding shooters, whether it's Grayson Allen or Pat Connaughton, and now they go out and get Joe Ingles. Bulls have got to start thinking like that. They had Max Strus in this program and let him get away to Miami. So we'll see where they go from here. But a good day today for the Bulls because they got their star back. Zach LaVine is here on a 5-year deal. The 5th year is at Zach's option. So if he outperforms this contract, which we all hope he does at the age of 28, you're hoping that he plays better than the contract says he will. And he has a chance to do that as he continues to get better and better. And then that option's his 5th year for him. So he could opt in, or he could get a new deal again, or he could opt out, and then the Bulls would have some flexibility down the road. But there you go. That is the breaking news today. Anything more happens, I will have another recap for you later in the day. And don't forget, I'll be recapping both the Cubs game against the Red Sox at Wrigley this afternoon and the White Sox late-night West Coast game at San Francisco tonight. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe and healthy out there. Appreciate you. Take that.